That is nice. So this is a different game that I've been playing. It's Burma. After all these games I've had where we've been unable to take them over because we can't get them out of United Kingdom's sphere soon enough. They always get civilized nation too early. I finally decided, fuck it, let's see what it's like to play as Burma. And we're not doing half bad. We just finished a huge war. Portugal decided to declare war on us to free some random people that we had conquered. And I'm like, okay, Portugal, let's build a bunch of ships that we can destroy your navy, and let's go kick your ass. So that's what we did. We still have our troops over here. We just finished dealing with them, and we didn't really feel like just taking over, you know. The only thing we could have taken from them would be these 3 provinces right here, or these 3 provinces right here. That's it. That's all we could really do if we wanted to still be under our infamy cap, because we had a ton of infamy when the war started. So I said, no, what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to the war until they drop from great power status, and then we're going to make them a puppet. So look at this. These motherfuckers are now our puppet. They're a dominion of Burma. So here we are as Burma. B-U-R-M-A. Nice. Conquered Thailand, conquered Aceh, conquered Johor, conquered Brunei, conquered Dainam. We actually were able to become a civilized nation in time to do a tiny bit of colonizing. So we colonized this little spit of land. We also colonized the Horn of Africa. We also annexed Oman. And interesting thing, when you make someone your puppet, you get your name across their land. So all this dark green here, this is Portugal's colonies. And since we just made them our puppet, right now it says Burmese Africa. I like that. What worries me is if they get strong enough, they're probably going to become a great power again, and I think that will remove them from being our puppet. But whatever, I don't really care. Go ahead and save that, because that's just hilarious. And let's get out of here and get back to the land of Spain. Bingo. Alright. So where did we leave off? We're not doing dreadnoughts? What the fuck are we doing? Oh, reinforcements. I kind of want to switch over and do dreadnoughts. Reinforcements are nice, but no, let's do dreadnoughts. I honestly have no idea what we were doing because I've been playing Burma all day. Oh, wow. Wow, we conquered a lot. Poor Burma. After playing as them and then seeing this, that is just sad. Anywho. Oh, we have Java. Ooh, nice. That's right, we took them over. We're not doing any war justification. What the hell were we doing? Oh my god, I should have gone back and watched the last video before just picking up and continuing. Because now I feel kind of stupid. I honestly have no idea what's going on. We have our dudes in Havana, we have our dudes in Barranquilla. Still allied with the USA. Who are we allied with? That's a damn good question. Wow. Venezuela, Peru, Chile, Brazil, Argentina, Japan, Greece, Portugal, Belgium, Sweden, Italy, the USA, and Russia. Wow, we have a lot of allies. Oh, that's right, we're doing encouraging bureaucrats in all of these African places. Up here, mainly, I think. City Barani just finished. So we're doing Asyut, Marsa Alam. Those are going to take forever because they're so small. That's what she said. Yeah, the problem is we don't have any accepted cultures in here, so it's going to take ages to get the immigrants in here. And oh well. Oh man, that's right. Look at Italy. Those poor motherfuckers. Oh well, they're in our sphere, right? Yeah, they're in our sphere, so that's fine. Really concerned about Sweden. I don't want them to become a great power, because then they'll leave our sphere. But I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. It just would suck a little. That's all. We could go for sphering someone like the Netherlands. That might be nice, because they have a decent amount of land. I would love to just take over a lot of their shit. I wish this stuff could rebel and become something, but none of these lands have any cores, so they can't actually rebel and become anything. It's actually kind of depressing. You would think these people who live here, the natives, would actually have, you know, something to look forward to, but I guess not. We could dick around with Britain, try to make them spit out Johor from their sphere. Looks like Aceh is all alone. Are they friendly with anyone? No. Well, we can go for Aceh. We could go for Brunei, they're all alone. Wow, Yemen is still uncivilized. Really? So's Abu Dhabi. Wow. I'm amazed at 1903 that there's still these guys completely uncivilized. Not even a hint of westernizing. Alright, well, no big plans at the moment. I guess the obvious thing would be to get Yemen and Abu Dhabi, since they uncivilized. But we have to let our infamy drop a bit for that to make sense, because it's going to be, what, 10 infamy for a protectorate? Oh, well, we have to decrease relations a bit first. Oh my god, Tunis. Really? Tunis is still a primitive nation. That is just insane. Not even uncivilized. They're completely primitive. Wow. That's right, we're dicking around with Britain to try to get Greece out of their sphere. That's really the only thing we're investing in. No, we're also investing in United States of Central America. So's Britain and the USA. Okay. I think I'm getting back into the idea of where we are. I'm surprised with Hawaii. Why are they, why did the USA not gobble them up like they normally do? I don't know. Anyway, we're going for dreadnoughts, which is going to be very expensive, but they are so worth it. Wow, these sliders are crazy. We're taxing the rich, we're taxing the poor, and we don't really have a very large middle class. Our middle class is kind of tiny. That's okay though, I don't mind. We're investing in trade as much as possible. How are we on factories? Let's see. Capitalists can expand factories, good. We have quite a few factories, and then we also have a lot of places. We also have a lot of places that don't have very many factories, and we probably have some that have. Yeah, look, no factories at all. Well, let's go see what these places have and see if we can't get them a nice starter. Why do these things have priority? I don't know why. I've never selected priority for any of these, but they seem like these two. They have priority for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid. I never told them to have priority. But yeah, what I want to do is go through all of our empty states you know, places that are not colonies, places that are actually states, and find out what resources they have locally and get them some factories started so they have something to do. Ooh, steamer shipyard. Those are... Oh, I remember building that. Yeah, steamer shipyard is like one of the best things you can ever build because everyone will buy your steamers. The more ships you blow up, the more navies you destroy, the more steamers that people have to buy, so it's always good to be in the steamer business. Alright, let's start at the top. Botswana. What do you have, Botswana? That's Zambezi. Here's Botswana. You have food, sheep, food, and fruit. Alright, what can we do with food, sheep? Oh, we can't build factories with this. Well, never mind then. Wow, we need to put railroads everywhere. How can we not have railroads all over this place? Seriously, you motherfuckers, build some railroads. You know what? That's what I'll do. I will be Mr. Railroad. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that feels good. Mmm. Oh yeah. Ooh. Wait, that's Portugal. Fuck you, Portugal. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, it feels good. Delicious. Mmm. Come on. I want Cabinda. There you go. Railroads are nice and cheap. Yeah, 1,861 per railroad. So each region only has a few states, so pretty cheap overall. We're getting a lot of bang for our buck over here. Although we are almost broke now. Alright, let's stop there, and then we'll do the rest of it in a little bit. But that'll help encourage some factories and stuff, and things. Stuff and things. Do we have anything building? No. We have a lot of artillery building. Wow, wow, that is a ton of artillery. Look at all that artillery. Lots of forts and naval bases. We are really going nuts on all this shit. I guess we'll focus points and see if any of them are going to go anytime soon. 86. Alright, let's watch Wari. That's probably going to be the first one. 89. Ooh, Lagos. Alright. 16. 85. Oh, wow, we have 3 that are finishing up soon. Alright, let's go to Lagos. There we go. Attend the 3rd Olympic Games. Yes, of course we'll attend and get some free relations with all the other world powers. Sympathy strike. Time is on our side, or curtail local press distribution. Socialist. Let's go for 5% instead of 15%. Huh, there's no more highlighting of the sphere of influence button. Oh my god. Alright, let's go see where this is. Yeah, well, that's going to be the easy one. The hard part's going to be somewhere else. Well, actually, we have a lot of units here. We should be fine. They're all on Rebel Hunt? Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we're fine. There's nothing in Oman. No rebels here. No rebels. Oh, there's a little bit over there. Where's our boats? Boats. Alright, that's not a boat. No, seriously, where's my boat? There it is. Alright, we can carry 25. So let's just go pick up these guys, or whatever. Pick them up. Yes, yes, hold down the Enter key. Get on the damn boat. Go kill some motherfuckers. That is a very weird route to go from here to here. They're like, ooh. There's no better way to get there. It's a fact. Alright, that's done. Get over there, come down here. Do we have any on the islands? Looks like no. Good. What about over here? Oh, yes. Oh, what are these? Grand Colombian Reactionaries. Okay. Ecuadorian Reactionaries. And you guys are hunting, so that's fine. You guys are not hunting. You guys are morons. I should just get on the damn boat. Oh, that's right, you can't. There. Frickin' morons. Come on. Alright, what can we do about Sphere? Ah, United States of Central America. Where are they? There they go. Hey, we're up to friendly. Okay, kill them. Really shouldn't take this long to kill them. Still not dead. Still not dead. Come on. Come on. There you go. Wow, they survived. That's fucking pitiful. Just go over there. I'll meet you there. These guys aren't dead either. Come on. I know I'm not fully funding the army, but this should be a pushover. You guys are doing fine. You guys are doing fine. Oh, we have some people over there. Alright, we'll go get them, I guess. Alright, well, we won in Zamboanga. That's nice. I'll get them back home soon enough. But there's no rush. Yeah, these revolts are pretty easy to deal with if you have enough armies spread out like we do. Alright, they're toast. Get on the damn boat. Let's go check these guys. Yep. Of course. Alright, let's get Zamboanga dudes home. You came from there. We didn't have any other revolts down here? Not even in Java? Nope. Huh. Alright. Fine with me. You guys are taking care of all this shit in Africa? Yeah. Yep. God, that is a very yellow Africa. There's not much else other than Spain over here. We could always do like a free people on the Ottomans and make them spit out Tripoli. Or just demand the state from them. I would love to get a border incident with them. I would take that little chunk. And also take the Libyan desert if I get another one. I mean, the land's not valuable, I don't think. Is there anything good over here? No, the land's not valuable at all, but it would just be nice to get the Ottomans out of Africa, you know, and just limit them to that line. I would love to be able to sphere Greece. Then we could do free people against the Ottomans and give Greece back all this, all this, all this, all little these. That'd be fun. Just something to do, you know? And I think that's that, as far as the rebellion. Let's go click on them and see what's still going. I think they're all in Spain, which is fine. Oh, there's that one, but we're going to be there in a couple days. Oh, there's one over there, but these guys are heading there. Or at least they should be. Yeah, they are. Alright, so we're fine. It's all good in the hood. So I don't know about your local sports team, but my local sports team just won the local sports team championship. Actually, it's more like a national championship. So they did pretty good. People are honking their horns and shit. I wish there were some way to get rid of infamy faster. I know there's those random events to let's go some pensions, whatever. I know there's some random events to get rid of 2 infamy points, or is it 3 infamy points? It's a little bit. I mean, it's better than nothing, but they're really rare events, which makes sense. But there's like no other real way to get rid of infamy. All clergymen gain consciousness, and other people lose consciousness. That's fine. It has like 5 million different qualifiers before it applies the modifier. I just lose interest and just click whatever. Oh, USA discrediting us in Haiti. Oh no. Oh, that's right. We're not watching Lagos. We have to watch Lagos. Oh, it's still not done. Temporary reduction in efficiency or gain militancy. I'm fine with militancy. Pretty sure I can handle whatever rebels they throw at us. %. We're almost there. Now there's 3 that are gonna... Oh, there's 3 that are gonna finish soon, so I need to keep my eye open for 3 places to send our national focus. Come on. See this pie chart here? There's only 3% of the population are Spanish, but almost a full 1/3 of those are bureaucrats. So we're almost a state. There we go. Alright, you don't need that anymore. So let's take a look at the list and see if we can find 3 places that need our help here. Java, now that's going to be a while probably. Anything above 10% is going to catch my eye, because the rest are pretty slim. Alright, Vin Long is 10%. Somaliland is 16%. That's going to be a good one for sure. North Cameroon, yeah. It's probably going to be Somaliland and Vin Long. And then we have to find a third one somewhere. Somaliland, Vin Long, and where else? Wait, where'd Bamako go? I lost what I was looking for. Oh my god, it's all becoming a blur. Really, it's all a blur. Wow. Somaliland, Vin Long, and where else? Nope. 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 I guess at this point it's not gonna matter, because they're so tiny now. That's what she said. Somaliland, Vin Long, and then whatever we fucking want, because the rest of them are pitiful. I think I saw one near the top that was like 10%. Or 9%, I think. Somaliland, Vin Long, and... Come on. Don't hide. Well, there was a 9% towards the bottom as well. There we go, Niamey. So Somaliland, Somaliland, Vin Long, and Niamey. Let's go ahead and queue up Somaliland. There we go. And then let's get an eye on the next one that's going to finish, which is probably Wari. And I'm not super sure where Wari is. It is somewhere. I know Niamey is next, and Niamey's here. But where's Wari? Is it over here? Nope. I'll just type it. Oh, it doesn't exist apparently. Oh, it's W8RRI. There it is. Oh, okay. Alright then. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Somaliland, Vin Long, and Niamey. Then we can go do our casus belli to Protectorate, either Oman or Abu Dhabi, which will be very nice when we get oil. Alright, so we lost all of our influence in Grand Columbia. We gotta start over again. Whatever. Ow. Who the hell? Oh, are we recruiting new people? Oh, these are all new recruits. Ha! I was wondering where all these things are. We're recruiting all these artillery. That's what's going on. Alright, where the fuck is Assad? There we go. Alright, so there's a ton of recruits coming up here. Holy shit, look at all those artillery. And there's more coming. Look at all... Ha ha! Oh man. Alright, let's take a whole metric buttload of those. Like that many. And let's go down here. Just chill. Because I think that's too many coming over there. There's a lot going up there too. It's a lot of artillery, man. Granted, artillery are good. I remember that's what happened last time, is I realized after all the army techs every time you get a tech down this particular line here, artillery get better and better and better and better. So it's good to have them. They're better than regular units for sure. Regular like soldiers. I'd never noticed that before, but I mean, I noticed artillery got bonuses down that line, but I never noticed how good the bonuses were. Like, I never realized that they were that amazing. And then, what was the last one we were watching that was super close to finishing? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Nope.